vlog 421. Yeah, I did tell my cat, it's like he used to, when I did to do my unboxings in the living room, he could jump up on the table and he couldn't have done this. So then I was telling him, you need to be on the vlog. Like, can't you jump up on the table? And then he did do it. But now it's like he's taking the whole place. I was hoping him to be in the corners down here, but that is not so easy. So let's see if I can get him. Se här, kan du komma hit? Kom. Se här. Wait a minute. Se här. Kom hit. Se här, kom mor här. This is not going to be easy, but let's try. Because it's so fun when he is sometimes on the table smelling the things, but he's not in the right position in a way. And I've been waiting so long for my packets now. Yeah, it's coming it's coming a lot of Easter soon, and then it will be many red days. So, but I know I'm at least going to get 1 or 2 before Easter starts. So, could you come hit? Se vad mor har köpt. Se här. She's so occupied with the lights and everything. Se här. Vad har mor köpt här? Vad är allt det här? Ska du komma hit och ligga här? Ska du komma hit? I do think I needed to go down, but it was so fun because... Se här. Kom hit. He's so heavy, that cat. Oh, he's so heavy now. It's like I can barely lift him. And he only eats fish, dry food, and sticks, and some party mix. Is this something for you? What is this? Is there something I should have given him to play with? No. But let's start this Temu unboxing. The cat distracted me. Yes. Is people seeing you? Wait a minute. Let's take it a little bit up. Just now. Just a little bit. Are you going to lay here? Kan du lägga dig sova där? Ska du ligga här? What have you been buying? What the heck is this thing? What the heck is this thing? Is it a brush? Yeah. This was just a random thing I did see. And then there is a soft brush. You can use this probably as painting or washing. So when, like, if you're washing places that is in a line, like the edge on the walls, if you're painting and stuff, these are excellent. Because if you use this as a paintbrush, you start before you are painting the wall, you take all the lines, the corners, I mean. So it's like a corner thing. That is what it is. Yeah. So, yeah. I do think this is a good thing because it's a yellow sponge here and then it's an extra sponge here. It was super cheap. And I do think you can buy the refill and just use this thing. Yeah, just a super duper random thing. Vad är med här? Yeah. What is this? Oh my god, this thing was way huger than I did think. I did think this thing was like this long. Sometimes things just well, he did go down now, so that's okay, but we got to see him a little bit. Now I can take the phone just down a little bit. So this surprised me because the thing I'm going to use it for. Look, it's huge. It is a thing. Like if you have a fridge or I did buy the things by my sink. I've been buying the washcloths, and then I stick them in that thing. The other one that did fall down, then the glue got stuck on the wall. And it's so hard to get off that glue, So then I was just looking around Temu like this for things that remove stickers, stuff like that. So I did just take many things. But I didn't think this thing was so huge, but it's good, So the thing you can do with this Yeah, I can take it out of this thing actually. That is why I was thinking, okay, I need to take one that costs just a little bit so I know it can handle, you know. So it's called Clean Knife. And yeah, or something like that. You can exchange the blades and everything, but oh yeah, you can buy the blades. You see that is on here. So the thing you then do, I don't dare take in case I cut myself. But you can change the blades then, of course. So this is a heavy duty tool. So the thing is, first I was just going to try if I just wetten the stickers really good, you know, take some soap and everything, you know, and let it stand a little bit. And then take this thing, you know, to take off the stickers. But then I did also see this thing. Degummed wet wipes, quick adhesive removal, safe and traceless. So it's high efficiency degumming, clean and traceless, and it is in a bag with the wet wipes in a way. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to have gloves when I do it, you know, the white normal gloves, and just start with one, you know, to see. So I think this thing that they are made of makes the things very soft. That is what I think. I can take this really close, then people can stop and maybe read it if they can. I don't know. But it's like, yeah, it's a non-woven fabric. Let me see. Before use, please store in a cool and dry place. Okay, it's not suitable for wood painted furniture. Oh, like that, yeah. Yeah, like if you have furniture, like if I were to take my table, you know, then it probably can take off paint. That is probably the thing, but that is not where I'm going to use it, you know, not on wood. So so just Google this and then you can read anyway, and they are very cheap, and it's a big pack of this thing, you know. I'm just curious if they work. That is just great, because I have many places I need to remove some glue. Yeah. So this was huge. I didn't think it was this big, but let's fasten up a little bit. That I did out a little. Oh my god, yes, it's shoes in here. Yeah, I'm going to need to take the things when I take them up, or sometimes I forget it. And I've been looking. They are in the men's section. I've been looking on them for a year. So I'm very curious, because I did take this and it was the size 38. But I was thinking, if I have socks, maybe they don't get too big. Because the thing is, I haven't had shoes. Let's take out this thing first. Man, they are good quality. I just feel it. So I'm just going to just take out everything. Maybe I try it. But this is 38 and I use 37 or 37 and a half, you know. And it was in the men's department. Yeah, the thing I did really want them for is that you can close. I hate the tying things, because sometimes if you're out walking, then your shoelaces fall off and you can fall on your head because you don't see it, you know. But I need to figure out what the way is that we so I don't do anything wrong. Let's see here now. I can feel that it's tightening. So maybe because this was over this thing. So I'm just going to, yeah, you can only take it, well, you should think you're going to take it 2 places. But now it's really stuck. But this thing wasn't done correctly. I haven't had this before, so I just need to see, or can they handle to be stretched? Is it fast for this to break and stuff, you know? Because when you are new at a thing, it's very easy to do a mistake. So I'm not sure if I dare do so much more now. Let's take the other shoe a little bit, because I wasn't going this to be 2 blocks, because of course it's open, because you know they have been putting inside these things, so they have opened it. So it's new to me, that thing, but I always think things like this look so easy. That is, I haven't seen, they probably have women's shoe with this thing on. Then I probably then need to search exactly for that thing. But the thing is, I'm very new at it. Let's look a little bit more now, because I'm not sure what thread is going where. So of course you can hear the sun, and I feel that it's taking it in, of course. So yeah, and now it's stuck. So I wouldn't take it like it's too much, but the thing is, when I then take it off, okay, now it did loosen, did it? Or did I do something wrong now? Yeah, I need to figure out this thing after, because it's new to me. But anyway, if they were to be a little bit too big, I actually don't think so if I use thick socks. But if it is like when I take them off on and you can feel that they are a little bit too big, then even my mom will fit them, because she has a little bit bigger feet than me. That is why I dared take the chance, you know. But if I remember it in next unboxing, then I can say if they are actually a 38, you know, or if they did fit me good, you know. But it is in the men's department, and they are good, they are heavy. It's actually good quality shoes, so men, go buy yourself in your size, of course. Yeah, so cool. Man, I did way too much on that. I was going, yeah, I'm going to do many things fast, because this is just half a heart for my DIY. This is just scrub boss, it says, is things you wash with, and then there is a little iron on it in many colors. I got a bit sticky from that thing. Let's just take out. Yeah, and I did buy a sun hat for myself. And this was in the men's department, because it was sold out of just black. But then I did find it in the men's department. So it doesn't look too big in the head. And it's the same thing it has. Where is yeah, that is the thing. You can tighten it here. So it's going to be this way. Yeah, it's going to be this way. Yeah. I couldn't have had it smaller anyway, so it's perfect. I feel it. You just need to go with use it so it's not so stiff, you know. So that is perfect. This is just a vegetable peeler. It's many mini things also. Same with the thing laying here. So I'm just going to take it. It's a good packed. It's a vegetable peeler, you know, the normal one. You just peel this way, instead of me using the other one when I'm taking the carrots, and so I'm afraid hitting my fingers, you know. So I did really like, I can feel this is good quality, so I can't wait to use that. And this is way smaller than I did think. This is going to be a spatula, you know, when you take cream together. Of course you can still use it, but it was much smaller than I think. That is why it probably was so super cheap, some cents, you know. But it's a nice thing if you are if I make a cake and I'm going to have frosting on it, then it's perfect for that. But yeah, so the bigger ones are for scraping, you know, the cream and everything. But this is actually then a perfect thing to take frosting on, you know. So perfect anyway. Yeah, that. I'm going to, yeah, here is one more half heart, because I did buy a 2-pack. Yeah, oh my god. Let's see, so I don't forget anything. Just one more scissor. It's the same. Where is the scissor I have? This is the medium sized one. They have one bigger than this. This is the smallest one. Yeah, so sharp and good and just. So I don't need the biggest one, because I have 2 of the biggest one and I rarely use them, so they are in good quality still, you know. So the thing I use the most is this actually. But this is for like fine cutting a little bit more. This is a 100 pack of glue for my glue gun. I will have glue a long time. Now I was thinking I take this, then I don't have to buy glue in a year, you know, maybe longer. You never know, you know. So this is a good bargain for the price. This not going to take them out. It's just the things. Oh no, is it the plastic one? Did I take wrong? No, oh my god, I was so afraid. I did take the plastic ones. And I'm so curious now. Is this is a 8-pack. You know I have in my sink. Yeah, I'm going to go test now after if it is the same. Or I'm going to buy from the same seller. But I do think it is the same. Yeah, and they are so cheap. They are the most practical and perfect thing I have bought in the household apartment store in Temu. When I did discover these, it changed everything from the sink. Because if you don't have a thing that collect things in the sink, like I didn't have that, every time, you know, it could get stuck, and when it got stuck in the pipes, you know, then the water don't fall down. I don't have that problem anymore. Of course, my shower is a little bit messed up sometimes, because that shower drain is also for the neighbors under, you know, so we are two using that pipe. That is the case. But go search for these things to put. They make the hairs don't fall down, the food and everything, and then I just take it up easily from the sink if it's food in it, you know, in the food trash. I love this. That is why I did buy a 8-pack. So I need to see, are they just as perfect as the other one? If not, then the thing you can do on your Temu is searching. Like, you search drain. Like, if I just search drain in my orders, everything that has the name drain in some of my orders comes up. And that I do really like. Now I need to hurry for 17 minutes. This is just a bag, you know, when we are grocery shopping, it's so expensive for bags. So this is just a small grocery bag I'm going to have. And this was so cute because it has the sun and moon design. It's not so big that I did think, but if you're just going down there for milk and butter and everything you can fit in this bag, you know, in this bag, then it's perfect, you know. So, and it's very good. It's mesh. You feel it's strong. It can handle much milk cartons, this thing, you know. And then there is a design on both sides. So just a perfect little thing that, yes, I did get to do everything in one vlog. Yes, this was mostly just this time practical things, scissors, you know, stuff like this. And I can't wait to try to get the glue off with those things, but that is not today. And of course, the shoes. Yeah, let's see. Is this design a thing that is good, or is this a thing that will fall off and then you are at square one and need to put in laces anyway? Because of course, if this were to break, I can put laces on, and there is some laces. I remember, I haven't tried. You know, I did buy that black plastic ones. So if that were to happen, then I can try these with these shoes. And then of course I need to try them. I don't want to do that now, you know. But if they are a little bit too big, my mom can get some very good, nice sneakers for summer. And yeah, they are good. These are good for men. Go find them. They have white ones too. You know, I'm not sure, because, you know, they only put weird letters on, like weird for us. But if you search black with gold, you know, design, you will see this. Yeah, and I feel they are good quality. Yeah, that was enough babbling. It's coming more packets, and yes, looking forward to the next packets. It's not much DIY this time. It was just 2 more of these. I'm going to make some Christmas design closer to Christmas, you know, red and green, and you know, mixed together and stuff like that. Yes, have a lovely day. Looking forward to the weekend. Yes.